Dr. David Masanga, I spoke with him yesterday, not like talking, I chatted him and he responded that he was already in ICC. Our case is already in ICC. And very soon, Injustice Omotosho will come to ICC to bring the document in which he used to jail Nnamdi Kanu. That is
show me the law. Show me the law. Not the law. They are mocking you. You're writing rubbish. Show me the law. Unaddressed. He said, I think they're not for them.
Today is the 3rd day of November, or rather should I say December 2025. A lot has been going on and a lot has happened in the previous months that just passed, which is November. Jailing of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, by the Nigerian state. And I keep telling you that Tinubu is a very corrupt man, very, very corrupt man. And I must tell you that I don't have anything to do with Nigeria. I am not a Nigerian. I have denounced Nigeria long before I started this, my agitation. So nobody should call me a Nigerian. So I've seen a lot of things happening on social media space. Biafras have been, subjugated to all manner of insults, intimidation, violence, and the cause for us to push back is almost very nearly impossible because we have nobody speaking for us. In the House of Senate, we have nobody. House of Assembly, nobody. In the governments, governors, we have nobody. We're only just standing on our own. And I see a lot of people saying that Nnamdi Kanu, will die in prison and all of that. And I laugh. And I know that, because you don't know what is coming or what is going to happen in the coming months. And that is why you are talking trash. These all Yoruba people, Yorubas and the rest of these animals that feels that, giving Nnamdi Kanu life sentence will stop us in our tracks. These things that they say, take out the gatekeepers and the sheep will scatter. That is what they tried on us. But it's not going to work. It will never work. And I'm telling you from here, we are tougher than we are before. And I want to tell you again that we are now more stronger than we are before, because the more you keep attacking Biafrans, the more you keep arresting their leaders, the more the projection of Biafra starts coming out, and you start fooling yourself internationally, like we all know today, that most of you cannot travel to the United States of America, including the drug lord. Tinubu cannot travel to America. I said it in my other videos, and you people think I was joking, is it? But that is by the way. Yesterday I made mention of Alesoti traveling all the way from the east to Sokoto to go and visit Nnamdi Kanu. And some people were saying, oh, Alesoti is a nice man, oh, he's a good man. And I want to ask you one simple question. Where Alesoti went to visit Nnamdi Kanu, is that his father's palace? Is that his father's house? Is that Nnamdi Kanu's house? I ask you again, is that Nnamdi Kanu's house? You people are just moved by the things you see. There are deeper things that you don't even know. These were the same people that Showore called out for protests. They ignored Showore. That alone is a red flag for all of them. But now you say, oh, Alesoti is a good man. Oh, he's the governor. Oh, he's doing this. These are animals, politicians, bloody politicians. And I want to ask you one more question. You are fighting for Alesoti and all whatnot. What in God's name has Alesoti done for you as an Abia man? What in God's name has he done for your family to have good education, good schools, good road, good water, and steady power supply? You are still under Fulani. You don't know that. Your country is still embedded with Fulanis. These people can, as long as Fulani is in charge of Nigeria, Nigeria can never work. As long as they get orders from Fulani, Nigeria can never work. And Nnamdi Kanu knows all this. Now Simon Ekpa knows all this. Long as Nigeria remains under Fulani, it can never work. So what they are trying to do is to break Nnamdi Kanu. You see now that Simon Ekpa has been arrested, nobody is talking for you. Now they are just standing alone. They cannot go there to tell him the truth. The only truth they want is drop the agitation for Biafra. That is what they are going there to do. Drop the fight for agitation so that we can come and and Nnamdi Kanu, being who he is, he can never. He has gone far to start looking back. He has gone far, and that is why we are bent in fighting this our cause to the end. We can never be scared. You see all these things that Nigerian terrorist government is doing, they will come and catch our leaders and sentence them to life imprisonment. Una just start. Una go jail us tire. And the more you are jailing, the more the reason why we are fighting for this, our freedom will come. You can see Gumi moving around the whole country, negotiating with bandits, telling you that bandits, they are good bandits. They are good terrorists. They are good. Some of them are very good. You can never see him condemn any one of them. But Biafra, when you see people like us, you say, oh, they are looking for money. Oh, they are here to to deceive Biafrans. See how stupid some of us can be. That was how somebody was telling me, I should come back and come and start the fight for Nigeria. I mean, I don't understand. Is it come back to darkness? Come back to failure of electricity? Come back to unemployment? Come back to bad road? Come back to lack of education or in good hospital? Come back to dilapidated hospitals, where you will rush your wife to, and then for pregnancy, when she's pregnant, and then she will be unalive there, or she will die off in the process of giving childbirth. Is that the country you want me to come back to? Come and do what? And I don't know if this is self-hate, because you know that now we are in Obodo, but saying it the way it is, Nigeria can never. Is drop the agitation for Biafra. That is what they are going there to do. Drop the fight for agitation so that we can come and and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, being who he is, he can never. He has gone far to start looking back. He has gone far, and that is why we are bent in fighting this our cause to the end. We can never be scared. You see all these things that Nigerian terrorist government is doing, they will come and catch our leaders and sentence them to life imprisonment. Una just start. Una go jail us tire. And the more you are jailing, the more the reason why we are fighting for this, our freedom will come. You can see Gumi moving around the whole country, negotiating with bandits, telling you that bandits, they are good bandits. They are good terrorists. They are good. Some of them are very good. You can never see him condemn any one of them. But Biafra, when you see people like us, you say, oh, they are looking for money. Oh, they are here to to deceive Biafrans. See how stupid some of us can be. That was how somebody was telling me, I should come back and come and start the fight for Nigeria. I mean, I don't understand. Is it come back to darkness? Come back to failure of electricity? Come back to unemployment? Come back to bad road? Come back to lack of education or in good hospital? Come back to dilapidated hospitals, where you will rush your wife to, and then for pregnancy, when she's pregnant, and then she will be unalive there, or she will die off in the process of giving childbirth. Is that the country you want me to come back to? Come and do what? And I don't know if this is self-hate, because you know that now we are in Obodo, but saying it the way it is, Nigeria can never get better. Not in a million years. You can't fix Nigeria. What Tinubu did in this tenure is worse than what any other person has done. Tinubu divided Nigeria the more when he came in. This is a man that said he will settle with all the agitators. Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. Igboho can be freed. Showore can be freed. Miet Dialas can be freed. People, terrorists, Boko Haram can be, they can be pardoned. But Nnamdi Kanu can have jail time, life in prison. Who are the people that owns Nigeria? And I told you people that Tinubu was giving, when you go back to all my videos, you'll understand that I'm telling you nothing but the truth. Tinubu was conditioned that we are going to give you this presidency because he's the most dumbest man Nigerians saw, and the Fulani saw that, he's power hunger. Let us give him this position and then let us watch. Under Tinubu, we will take over Nigeria. We will Islamize the whole country. Look away when we are doing our own. I will not release Nnamdi Kanu. He agreed and signed it. So what else do you want to do? So when the whole unaliving, killings are going on. Tinubu dare not speak because it was written, he signed an agreement with the Fulanese. Fulani can control every Igbo man as they want. Nobody is challenging them. The only person that dared to challenge them was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And why was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not sent to the eastern prison? Why was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not sent to the western prison? They sent him to the north. The people that wanted him dead. And most of you want us to come here and sugarcoat word and paint word because you are who? Tinubu remains a drug dealer, a drug cartel, a man, a criminal, a terrorist negotiator. A man that cannot enter United States of America. I don't know. This man Jet, as a president of a nation, cannot land in America. That is a man that jailed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life imprisonment. That went as far as Finland to jail Simon Ekpa. And the world is quiet. And I'm very surprised that the world is just very quiet. Alexander Stubb is very quiet. With the Christian genocide happening in Nigeria, they can't talk to Tinubu again. None of them can raise up their head to talk to Tinubu on what Simon was telling them. On what Simon has been telling them. This country, if you leave them, they will bury the whole Igbos alive. Are they not doing it today? Is Tinubu not doing it? Today they tell you that Chief of Army Staff has resigned while the pressure came from White House. The pressure came from the White House that they must take out this man because he was one of the people who is supporting Boko Haram, who is sponsoring Boko Haram, and they told you, oh, it's health issue. I know you people have believed them. I don't want to go into Nigerian politics at all because I'm no more in Nigeria. I have denounced myself being in Nigeria. I don't want to go into their politics because it's crazy. They can use, Fulani can use your brain, twist your brain, telling me that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in his house and then Alesoti is going to meet him there and then we'll be clapping for Alesoti. Weak people. Very weak. That's how they deceive all of you. Is that his father's house? I ask you again. Once again, I ask, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, all the people visiting him there, is that his father's house? Is that his Royal Majesty Okuchukwu Kanu's house? I ask you. Very dumb. I don't know how you people think. Oh, we are clapping. These are lawmakers in Nigeria. These are people who can go to the government and say, look, you are keeping my brother. You expect election in my state in the next coming election? You are joking. You are joking. You are really joking. Tinubu can control you anyhow. Yorubas can do anything because they are in power. And when we speak out, the word will come, and then the word will just come and say, it's Biafrans that are causing the problem here. Why? Because they have more mineral resources. They are stealing from you. They are using your own oil to negotiate with the outsiders. That is what they do. That is how Nigeria is built. Nigeria is built for corruption. Very corrupt entity. And today I want to say this again. Maybe most of you didn't hear the last time I said it, that Bianca Olowu, she's writing letters again. She's writing letters to Finnish authority because the danger is still on site. The danger is not yet averted. They have not taken away the danger completely. So Simon, I don't want to go into Simon's case, but because I want to keep it secret, but danger is still on site. And that is why they are doing everything. Tinubu is sending your own brothers, go and talk to Nnamdi Kanu, because they know once this man comes out, Nigeria is finished. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. And they really know what is coming. They really know what is coming. They know. It's not as if they don't know. That is why they made a move on Ike Kweremadu. If they were able to succeed on UK handing over Ike Kweremadu to Nigerian states, they will go and lobby. They will go and lobby Finland. They know what is coming. They really do know. And thank God that UK told them, no, just get out of this place. So from January, let's expect our prime minister from January. Let's expect him from January. That is all I'm going to say about that. Let's expect our prime minister from end of January. Let's expect him. Or at worst case scenario, let's expect him first week of February 2026. So they know what is coming. So that's why you see them. They are very unrest. They are moving everywhere, anywhere they can lay their hand on. Anybody that they can bribe to bring Simon, because the danger is still on site. And they know that Dr. Ngozi Oravweze has this declaration document. They know. It's not as if they don't know what is going on. They do know. So they are not sleeping. They ain't sleeping. If you people think that the danger is off site, no. They are looking at it, but there's nothing they can do about it again. Because it's now made open that you people are a country of particular concern. It's now there. So Alexander Stubb will not tell us that he didn't see it. A very crazy president indeed. Alexander Stubb is a very foolish man. Very, very foolish. I call him a foolish man because he is going into bilateral agreement with terrorist governments. And today, where is Alexander Stubb today? Is he not bowing his head in shame? Is anybody patronizing Finland the way they used to? No. Go and look at Finland. The way Prime Minister moving up to today, it has drastically gone down. Migrants have started changing their locations, all because of one man's ego and greed. That is what greed can do to you. That is what greed can do to you as a man and as a woman. Greed. Bugatti, Rolls Royce, Chevrolet Cavalier. I want to drive the most expensive car. I want to live luxurious life with somebody's money. With somebody's money, as in blood money, not even a genuine money. So when you see people like us talking, you ask us to come back home. To come and do what? To come and do what? With the qualification I have here, I can't get a job in Nigeria. I cannot. How much are they willing to pay me? With the money I'm earning today. There is no job in Nigeria. Nothing works in Nigeria. So go to hell. If you want to, that is greed. That is stupidity of the highest order. I'm in a country where, it's good. A country that values life, that values people, values everything about humanity. And you are asking me to come back to the zoo to come and do what? Really? 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 Is that how daft you are? If you are daft, I'm not. If you are daft, I'm not. A country where you don't have money, you can approach the government. The government gives you money, pays for your rent. Can Nigeria do that for you? And then you have the guts to ask me to come back to a poor nation, a killing field, killing machine. Nigeria is a killing machine. That's where you're asking me to come back. To come and do what in that country? Contraction called Nigeria. To come and do what? I ask you. Foolish people everywhere. You will see them, oh, Rose is this, oh, now come in. You don't even want to use and blackmail me. That is the point. Because none of you know who I am. Okay, Sonia Barawa tried it, he failed. Vam tried it, he failed. Adadi Orama tried it, she failed because nobody has my biography anywhere. Nobody can see, because I'm very calm and quiet. But I cannot see the blood of our people spilling, and people are using it for cruise, and I'll keep quiet. That was not how I was raised. That wasn't how I was raised. None of them can. Anything that you see about me is lies. Lies. None of them know anything about me because I kept myself hidden. We are the Biafran that when Mazi Simon Ekpa told you, I can send somebody to do something, and as well as I'm telling another person to do that same thing I asked you to do, we are the ones. Come here to talk rubbish every single day. Oh, hey, Rose just started. Oh, who is he? He's a nobody. You don't know how to blackmail me. That is the simple truth. And that is why not anything you say doesn't get to me. Because I know you people are fraud. You started by attacking Dr. Ngozi Oravweze after the declaration. You attacked her, attacked everything, tried to tear her, and the woman stood gidigbam. You went corners. You start trying to manipulate people that works with Dr. Ngozi Oravweze. You tried everything. Templates came in. She's not using template. Oh, she's a prime minister's boyfriend. Oh, she was this. Oh, she's prime minister did not tell her this. Oh, prime minister spoke to me. Okay, Chukwukere. Prime minister said we should fall back. You started with all manner of nonsense. You did not succeed. Now, me that I am a nobody, you started fighting me again. Are you people not ashamed of yourselves, all of you? All of you, are you not ashamed of yourselves? I ask you. Look at as old as Imam Madrabu is. Very old, foolish man. No wonder Nnamdi Kanu said even fools grows old. A very old, foolish man. Lying to the public, all in the name of money. What happens to we, the Ekumeku warriors? What happens to dignity, respect? What happens to integrity? They don't have it. These people don't have all these things. They tell you they declared Biafra on the 2nd of December. That the one that Dr. Tongozi Arabaje declared is fake. These were the same people in that same convention, saw what happened, tried to deceive Biafra. That's why some Biafran will come and ask me that, is it true that it's Dr. Ngozi Orabueze that put Simon Ekpa where he is? And I ask, are you dumb in the head? Are you not up 18 years to think? You can be asking me such questions. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze so hates Prime Minister, and she still have our document, redeclaration document, waiting for that same Prime Minister to come out. Can you people be thinking like a cat or like a fish that doesn't have any brain? It is so painful that I see my brothers that are meant to think outside the box, push the declaration forward. None of them is doing so. They are there being confused. Oh, I am confused. Oh, I don't know who to follow. Then sit at home. Just sit at home. When they tell you to stay one place, stay one. Since you don't know who to follow, back off. Clear road. Clear from the road. Let the people who knows who to follow continue to do their job. Stop obstructing us. I see a lot of people talking rubbish. People that should know better. You are fighting Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. Una no even get shame. Now woman una the fight against. Wetin una fit do since that time? Terrorists. Ngozi. This, that. Fake. Wetin una fit do? What have you people done differently? What have you people done differently? Differently. Hey, Nigerian soldiers, all the Nigerian soldiers on our soil, they carry their gun, their armor tanker, they are running kitty, all because of the thing that Chukwukere is doing, or Madabu, or Ima Powerful. All these people, if I would see, hi, na templates in there, we'll follow you people. This one, you want us to follow you blindly in this 25th century? Jesus Christ. I mean, let us reason. Please, Biafrans, let us come together and reason. The only government that is going to end Nigeria and that has ended Nigeria, but they are still, that is what Nigeria is now, is the United States government, United States of Biafran government, the USB. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, that is the only government. Any other government you see, they are fraud. Fraud. That is, I'm telling you from my heart of hearts, they are all fraud. They are all fraud. If you don't follow Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, I wonder who you are following. Now the reality is staring in our faces. Nnamdi Kanu has been sentenced to life, but we know that that's not going to work. It's not going to last. So don't be scared. Don't be moved. Don't be moved. I am here to bring you a good news. Dr. David Masanga, I spoke with him yesterday. Not like talking, I chatted him and he responded that he was already in ICC. Our case is already in ICC. And very soon, Injustice Omotosho will come to ICC to bring the document in which he used to jail Nnamdi Kanu. That is an assurance. That is an assurance. So what is Chukwukere them doing? DOS members, what are they doing? They're doing nothing. They're doing nothing, absolutely nothing. And yet they're here to confuse you, deceive you, tell you that Dr. Ngozi Orebose is a terrorist, and you listen to them. You listen to them because you are not seeing the swag. You are not seeing basbos everywhere. It is what they want you to know that you will know. It is what they want us to know that we will know. We cannot enter them. What these people are doing, Nigeria has not done it in 60 years for their citizens. Because I'm not in Nigeria, I'm a Biafra, full bona fide Biafran man. I know be the one KC they talk rubbish. Biafra na be, na man I be. And this is what they did. This is what they have been doing. Trying to subject us to intimidation, all manner of wickedness. Somebody was saying the other day that he imported a container from abroad. The container passed through, so he paid and paid and paid and got to Onitsha. And they are still asking, why? That is the wickedness of Nigeria. That is how collapsed that entity is. Nigeria does not obey rule of law. Their only rule of law is gun and bullets. That is Nigerian rule of law. Gun and bullets. And in a country that you have this kind of madness, how do you think that foreign investors will come in to invest? Let me tell you this truth too. I believe, despite the fact I don't like those government, that even Buhari's tenure was better than this useless man's tenure. He was better off. Because look at it now. We that is in abroad, our families are struggling, suffering, crying. The only thing we can do is to help to give small food. But sometimes, how can you continue to give a grown man, a grown family money without teaching them how to help to make that money? If Nigeria were good, we would have gone to different countries, import this, import that, and send it to our. You create job opportunities. But this country called Nigeria, you cannot. When you import container, you pay duty charge, you will pay custom clearance, you will pay area boy, you will pay VIO, you will pay police, you will pay all area boys. You will pay every, what is it called? Every military idiot on the road and criminals. Before he even gets to your final destination, then you now come and pay Owo Omonile. How much are you going to make in that container? That is what we saw. That is what I saw and decided we are not going to continue. And that is why Nigeria, people are hungry, people are going into criminality, Yahoo boys are increasing, cultism is increasing, kidnapping is increasing, ritualists is increasing, everything in Nigeria is increasing. Why? Because there is no job availability. The government is not working for the citizens. And when Nnamdi Kanu said, let us get it right, they fought him, and now look at the end of it. Giancolo will continue to fight. Nnamdi Kanu wife continue to fight. What is his name? Imam Madhabu. The DOS members, all of them continue to fight Nnamdi Kanu. Today, look at where Nnamdi Kanu is today. What you are looking for, you did not get. Now let's even say that okay, Mazi Simon Ekpa was the bad guy like you people claimed. His own is 6 years old, 3 years concurrently. But your husband, we don't know when it's coming out. MLI here, man, they do this thing to us and they get us well. Because we are not well, including me. We are not well. When we ask you people to do the needful, no, none of you want to do the needful. You want to continue to lie to yourself, deceive yourself, fake your life in a country that you know that can never be repaired, that is broken beyond repair. That is a country you continue to fight to remain as one. I pray for you people. Wake up. Let's fight this fight once and for all. By doing the USB, donating, making sure that we donate and make sure we equip our military to go and do the job for us. Since most of you cannot do it. That is the only thing I'm begging you. Support Dr. Ngozi Orebose. Don't support me. I don't need any of your support. I don't need it. Because that's your support. I don't need it. Give it to the USB. Stop giving it to the church. Give it to the USB. Because There is this man I watch. Sorry, let me be a little bit joking here now because I used to be very serious when I hear. Asa Abuja said, that blood of Jesus, I don't need it. Give me the one of David. Do me, I do you. That blood of Jesus, me, I don't need them. Cha, 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 because it was in the church when they were calling blood of Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Terrorists came.